the opportunities that I'm concentrating on, because it's allowing me to actually do what I want, when I want, and how I want, and with who I want. Having the freedom to spend the time with my family, which is what typifies my Fifo as a company. So what is my Fifo? What is it based on? The whole acronym for Fifo is based around family, inspirational, freedom, and organization. If you look at it, obviously for most of us, family is everything, and that is what inspires us to actually go for the freedom. And for that freedom, we have to build an organization, which for me is an extended family. So yeah, I absolutely love the way they thought of this name. It's absolutely smashing. So mission statement. The company's mission statement is based around, to create a social marketing and travel advertising platform whose mission is to empower every single person and every small business on the planet to achieve more. Just that little sentence itself, gets me excited, because for a company to have a mission like that, it's absolutely amazing. We strive to create local opportunity for small businesses and networkers alike for their growth and impact in every country around the world with the presence of our social media platform. So this is where we're headed. We're headed where everybody can be on one big platform, and we can all grow together, and we can all business together. The vision is the company recognizes the changing market and industry environment in the technology space, using our unlimited passion for technology, content, and services to deliver groundbreaking online platform and help people connect with friends, family, and local businesses, and keep up to date with the local community. So again, we're going to have a platform which is going to kind of bring the communities together on a global scale. And because of the changes in the whole industry, which we'll talk about during the presentation. So let's have a look at one of the biggest trends right now is digital advertising. It's been an industry that's been in really, really fast growth over the last 5 odd years, and it's predicted to go close to 1 trillion over the next few years. And as you can see, the trend is that it's just growing. Why is that? Why is it growing? As you know, we are all connected through the internet. Since the internet and the technology development and the way things are developing right now, everybody is connected at every part of the world. Even the remote parts of the world now actually have internet access. And why is digital advertising growing? Because of that. Is because of these little bad boys. Because every single one of us pretty much carries a smartphone now. Everybody has access to that. And the rise of the social media platforms has also linked directly to digital advertising, because of the platforms like Amazon, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, you name it. All of these platforms, they're all absolutely free for us to use. It doesn't cost us a penny. So where do these companies make their money? It's advertising. But the good thing about digital advertising, I personally use it myself. I do Facebook ads and Instagram ads for my property business and other businesses. It allows you to target. So, before, in the old ways, people just had to advertise, say, in a newspaper, in a leaflet, and hope somebody read it. Here, it allows us to kind of target. I actually target, specific postcodes in the UK, or certain age group, or certain salary group. You can literally target it like that. This is why this is growing, because it allows companies to actually only show their ads to people who are interested in your product or service. So it's just growing, guys. It's just growing at such a huge rate. And the second industry I want to talk about is the hotel industry. Again, we're now traveling more and more than ever before. This is, according to the World Tourism Organization. just from 2016, between 2016 and 2015, there was a huge rise. I mean, 46 million more overnight visitors traveled internationally. I mean, that number just says something, right? Because again, because it's such easy access and it's so affordable now, more and more of us are actually traveling abroad or staying abroad, even staying in hotels within our countries because of business, because of social, because of leisure. But it's because it's becoming so competitive and so affordable. We're doing it all the time. But again, it's just a huge industry, and it's just growing for at rates that, you know, it's just absolutely crazy. Then the third pattern that we've got at the moment is active social marketing. You know, we talk about the old way of network marketing where people were kind of recommending people, where mouth to mouth, they would go to home meetings, they would go meet each other. But if you look at the trend now, and big companies are understanding this, we are now naturally doing it. You know, if I go to a restaurant, I will, you know, take a picture of where I am, what I'm doing with my friends, or even the dish I had. So I'm just freely advertising that company, that restaurant, that dish, and the company's not paying me. Here, it's allowing us to do that. And this is happening more and more. We're checking into places, we're going into shopping centers, and we check in, and we're just naturally doing it. Companies like Amazon, eBay, they built their whole industry on this concept. All they did was literally Amazon. I remember when they first launched, you know, all they said was, if you recommend a friend to us, we'll give you $10 to spend on our platform. Absolutely amazing. And they got millions and millions of users. eBay, you name it. I mean, all of these companies did the same thing. Uber, the latest one. All they said is, if you recommend a friend, your friend gets a free ride, you get a free ride. That's it. And people just, you know, I remember when Uber first came out, my friend texted me 3-4 times. Another friend texted me 3-4 times. Hey, listen, use this. And that's the pattern now, guys. And if you just look at this number, like in 2016 alone, you know, network marketing companies shared over 75 billion of their global sales with distributions as commissions. If you look at the industry itself, it's almost 200 billion. And this number is growing again and again. As I said, more and more companies are picking up on this. Why is this working? Is because we are now becoming a society where we work on recommendations. You know, if I said to you, hey guys, this phone, if you're my brother, you're my cousin, you're my friend, I said, hey, listen, look, I got this new phone, man. I've been using it. It's got this app. It does this. It does that. You're more likely to buy it than actually see a TV ad. Or think about it, like when was the last time you bought something online? What's the first thing you did? You went online to the review sites and checked the reviews. So if you bought a fridge, you know, something of value, you checked that, what are other people saying about it? And again, we're naturally doing it now. So this is where the industry is growing so fast that everybody's kind of moving towards this, where they don't paying for the extortionate costs of the old way of advertising, but instead they're paying people like us to recommend what we use, the services we use and the services we believe in to our friends and family, and actually get paid for it. So yeah, guys, and if we think about all three of these industries, this is where, welcome to my Fifo. This is where Fifo has given us one home for all three of these industries. So if we combine that, all three of them, you know, we're looking at over $1 trillion worth of business. And they're giving us a chance to earn small amounts from it. I mean, I'd be happy even if I've got a few percentages of that a year. But, you know, the potential is a lot more. So it's given us every single industry in one platform. So allowing us to, you know, digital advertising, it's allowing us to do the bookings and also the network marketing side of it. So if we look at the companies that are the biggest on the planet right now, the likes of YouTube, Facebook, Expedia, Booking.com, what are they? They are all platforms, guys, which connect people, which allow people to, kind of connect with companies, connect with people. And imagine having a small slice of this pie right now, guys, because we've got literally the latest setup where it's allowing us to connect with hotel bookings. It's allowing us to connect with people. It's allowing us to do the digital advertising all in one place. And the biggest thing, which is what really excites me, is that it also allows us to accumulate Bitcoin. For those of you who understand Bitcoin, I mean, it is the buzzword right now. It is, I believe, one of the biggest asset classes. And I believe it's actually more safer than the bank right now, because the banks, you know what happened in 2008, even in 2014 or 13, it was when Greece literally closed all their banks and said that money's ours. That can happen. With Bitcoin, it's the people's money. It's made by the people for the people, and it can't be manipulated. The good thing about it is it's actually protected from all of that. Normal economic trends can't affect it. And the good thing about it is, with those of you that understand it, obviously the difficulty rate's changing next year. It's halving, and the supply is actually going to be less, and the demand is going to be more. So the more you accumulate now, the more Bitcoin you accumulate now, the more wealth you're building. This is what I call it. Is, okay, when you're collecting Bitcoins, is you're actually building wealth. To actually have life-changing wealth, which allows you to kind of pay off your mortgage, or go on that dream holiday you've always wanted to, or pay for your child's private education. In today's industry, that doesn't allow you. So here we've got the option to do that. I was just reading an article earlier. They're saying that the Bitcoin value will times by 7 in the next 7 months. Even if it's double the amount now, guys, you think about that. It is real wealth. The different stages of the company, we're currently at stage 1, just out of launch mode. The target is 5,000 active members. We currently have 2,000, and I think the number is actually growing on a daily basis. Second stage is to launch the hotel platform. Once that goes live, we all will be able to book hotels on this platform and save money compared to Booking.com and other platforms. And the good thing is, we're actually going to save even more. I'll tell you what. And then the third stage is to actually, once we've got the platform up and running, then once we've got a big network behind it, once we've got the users, then we will attract advertising from big corporations. This is where the company wants to be, and this is where they're going to make the real money. This is why, companies like Facebook, they're free, but where are they making their money? Is from advertising. And this is where the company's vision is, and this is where they want to head. Right, hotels, if you just think about this one little number here, Booking.com, 1.5 million room nights are reserved on the website. Just Booking.com. We're not talking Expedia, we're not talking, and we're all using it. I book it myself. I know friends that book it. People ask me, where did you book that hotel, the holiday from? I'll say Booking.com. Do I get paid? Do they get paid? No. Here with my Fifo, we will have a platform where we'll be able to not only save money on our bookings, but we will actually be able to get paid for it, as well as recommending our friends and family to save money and get paid for that as well. How can you go wrong with that? So how does the whole setup work? Where does anybody start? So the way it works is there's going to be monthly cash bonuses for elite members for the hotel bookings. You'll be able to help your friends and family save money on their hotel bookings on the My Fifo site and get paid for it. It will pay 5% referral every time somebody you recommend books a hotel. And also, obviously, the biggest part is we've got the option to actually collect Bitcoin over the next, well, forever pretty much. So how do we generate Bitcoin? How can you make 10 BTC over and over again? And again, every time I do this slide, it actually excites me. I mean, it just is such a great concept. And, it just makes sense for me to go all out on this. So let's have a look. Your road to success starts with you. So you start with 0.02 BTC. What you get for that, I will explain in the next slide. You actually start your package. You've got your advertising package. You've got other few bits and bobs you're going to get, which I'll explain on the next slide. You start with that. And then all you have to do is recommend 3 customers to the platform. That is it. That will then actually give you your 0.02 BTC back and actually upgrade you to the next level. This is where you want to be, is level 2. In an ideal world, I actually started with this myself. I literally bought 4 units. I bought 4 packages myself, so I got 4 units. So I started in level 2. Why? Because then you become part of the international matrix, and the positions behind you can come from above you, from left of you, from right of you, from behind you, because everybody just needs 3. So it's an auto-filling matrix. And this is the ideal way to start if you are able to. If not, start with 0.02 and recommend 3 friends, and then help them do literally exactly the same thing. As this goes on, you go on to level 3 as your direct members actually, grow up, grow a team and help other people save money and help other people, come onto the platform. And the next stage, you get 0.025 BTC. And as this goes on, this is where the magic happens. In the 3rd position, once you've got 3 people behind you in that, once you've got 3 positions behind you, not only you get paid 0.03 BTC, but you also get a free upgrade at the start of the matrix again, the free position in the matrix at the bottom again, and you get an upgrade to the next level. So not only are you going up the matrix, but you're also actually getting another position at the start of the matrix, which will do exactly what the first position did. So this is where you can accumulate Bitcoin again and again and again. Same thing at the next level. You get 1 upgrade and a new position in level 2. Next level, again, you're getting paid 0.1 BTC, which at today's value, you're probably looking at around $800. And a free position in level 3. Next level, it actually gives you 0.2 BTC and a free position in the lower level and an upgrade to the next level. And at level 7, once you've got your 3 positions behind you, you get paid 1.075 BTC. 1 BTC today is around $8,000, guys. And what did you start with? 0.02 BTC, which is around $160. You tell me, is there anywhere else on the planet you can do this as well as getting all the benefits? I don't think there is any place that you can do this, that sort of accumulation. And again, you've got 4 positions here that will do exactly the same. And if you total up all of that, you've accumulated 1.5 Bitcoin, 1.5 BTC. And this is going to happen 4 times. So you've got the option to accumulate 6 BTCs just in this matrix, guys. 6 BTC. And with the price predictions that we've seen, I'll talk about some of them in the next few slides. It can be really, really life-changing wealth, guys. It can pay off your mortgage. It can buy you the house you always wanted. It can buy you that business that you've always wanted to start. It can pay off, as I said, pay for your uni fees for your kids and everything. It can just achieve so much. And that's just the beginning, guys. This is where the next matrix begins. So once the last matrix finishes, the next upgrade you get is actually into this matrix, which is matrix 1. This, again, is an option for people to start with this matrix as well. If they don't want to start at 0.02 BTC, they can actually start with 0.1 BTC. And again, the advantage here is you can accumulate a lot more. And obviously you get more credits for your advertising and you get more benefits. But it literally works in the same way as the first matrix. So as your position upgrades, you also get newer positions at the bottom. So all the way up to level 7, you know, you've actually accumulated a total of 10 BTC, guys, which at today's value is around $80,000. And you started with 0.1. I personally started with 4 positions in this matrix and 4 positions in the 0.02 BTC. So I've got the option to accumulate 40 BTC in this, and that's not including my free positions, and then also 6 BTC in the other matrix. So I can accumulate 16 BTC, and I haven't included the free positions I'm getting as well. That's real wealth, guys. That's my aim, is to accumulate that again and again and again. And before I go on to the next slide, I'm actually going to invite Saki to give us a little testimonial, because he's been flying in and around all over the world to kind of promote this, to get his team trained up. He is really fired up at the moment, and I think, I don't know the exact ones, but I think he's close to level 4. I think he's already made a lot of BTC, accumulated a lot of BTC out of both of the matrices. So Saki, before I go on to the next slide, do you want to just give us a quick feedback and testimony and example of how much and what you've been doing and how you've been helping?
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. That was a great presentations and great explanation and overview the whole business. So that's why we are here, to share the value and information with everyone else. So guys, my name is Saki, and I'm here. I've started right at the beginning with the company, and I've built it over 10 countries in only 1 month with the company together. So over 10 countries, and then we are building internationally massively. And the beautiful part is here, what we have here is something unique, because we have the travel industry touched here through the booking hotel. We also have then advertisement platforms, and of course, every time you traveling, you need hotels. Every time you need, you want more customer for your business, we have an advertisement platform, so you can bring traffic to your business. We have also have the hotels booking system for you, and on the top of that, we also have an accumulated system of Bitcoin, and that's an asset, so by the people, for the people, and it's available for everyone worldwide. So I've started with a half a Bitcoin, and I made 1 Bitcoin already, and then it's been growing gradually, massively. So that's why I love to share with as many people as possible with all around the world. And I'll tell you this is the best times ever to get involved and get started and share with more people, because we are right at the beginning, and then the next 6 months, you guys are going to be the of the company. So let's get started together, and let's grow together. Let's build the business together, because it's worked for me, it's worked for many, many people around the world, and it can work for you as well. And then not just only you can make some money, but you can help a lot of other people to be financially free as well, if you help through the business. Anyway, guys, so that was just a quick from my side, and then let's continue and hear more from the rest of the members.
Awesome. Thank you, Zaki. Thank you, mate.
You're welcome.
Okay, so yeah, guys, we spoke about elite members getting extra benefits. Who is that for, and what do they get? What does it entitle you to? So an elite member, in my eyes, is somebody who really commits to this business platform and sees it as his own business and uses my Fifo for advertising and hotels and actually commits to refer people to it to help it grow. They buy an elite package, which is 0.18 BTC, which gives you 4 positions in matrix A, which is the first matrix, and 1 position in matrix 1 with the potential earning of 16 BTC. And also you'll actually get a monthly cash bonus on turnover, guys. That's a highlight you need to really understand. Not profit, but turnover. So example from unlimited generations as well. And also they will get an equal or more amount of hotel vouchers for 0.180 0.118 BTC's worth of vouchers to use on the platform. So they've got their advertising, they've got the vouchers, they've got the credits to actually advertise their business or service on the platform, and they're going to get monthly cash bonuses on turnover over unlimited generations. So it's a total risk-free business. Where else can you start that business? I mean, I personally have had retail businesses, online businesses. Nothing has allowed me to have a risk-free. All of them have kind of had their risks. In one of the shop businesses, I actually even lost about 30 grand, £30,000, which is a lot of money. But again, in business, there is risk. But here, by you getting your hotel vouchers, that just cancels out any risk, because you're not actually losing anything. And the moment you recommend 3 customers to the platform, you actually get your money back too. So you're actually in plus, because you get to keep the vouchers. And then the rest is the rest is a free ride, guys. So if you are in a position, or if you can get to this position, it's highly recommended. You start with this. That way you're committed to Fifo. And you're going to use the flat platform, you're going to advertise on it, and you're going to get pretty much your money's worth and a lot more. So Bitcoin price predictions. I mean, there's talks of various prices from 25,000 going all the way up to 1 million. It is just absolutely crazy, guys. And a lot of these you can Google yourself. They're actually based with really precise calculations too. They are based on precise calculations. I mean, the best one is John McAfee. He's an outrageous, outspoken personality, and in the crypto space and tech space. And he predicts it's going to be over 1 million. It's going to be 1 million. And, he actually I think, I can't remember the exact words, but he actually said, I'll walk around naked or something, Or actually, I remembered what it is, but I won't use that word. He said, if it doesn't hit this, it's absolutely crazy. So just think about it. You got 16 BTC and it goes to even 500,000. It goes to 100,000, 25,000. First of many incentives for those who are serious, for those who want to achieve things. My Fifo not only allows us to actually get Bitcoin accumulation, allow us to save money, allow us to advertise, but they also help us have a good lifestyle. So, all paid 2-night mini cruise to Amsterdam is on the cards for somebody who can complete level 3 in Matrix 1 by the end of October. So yeah, guys, we still got another 8 days. It is possible. It is possible. So yeah, mini cruise, guys. That's just first of many. The goal is to be a global platform, and we already are active in 20 countries in such a short period. What the company has achieved and what they've helped us get to in such a short period of time is amazing. We are all over Western Europe, Eastern Europe, USA, Canada, and Africa is really, really going flying at the moment. South Africa, especially, hats off to you guys, the leaders in South Africa. You know, you guys are really, really doing really well out there. And I think it's only going to get bigger, guys. And right now, for those of you who are already part of it, awesome. You know, don't let people miss out on it. Get people in the platform, however they're able to start, and get the trainings, get on these webinars, plug into the system, as they say, and you know, change lifestyle, change your life and those around you. We've got career rank for elite members. So this goes all the way from rank 1 all the way up to rank 7. And again, this for me is really, really exciting, because if we look in our normal lives, we all go through so much at work, in family life, in social lives. And a lot of times we don't get recognition. And here, my Fifo as a company, as a business, will recognize you at every step. You know, you'll get a certificate, you'll get called up on stage at events, you'll get cash bonus at each level as well as gifts. And that's at each stage. So not only is the company helping you accumulate a lot of Bitcoin and pay you handsomely for your help to grow their company, they're actually recognizing you. They're rewarding you. You know, you don't get that normally in the normal day-to-day life. So guys, look, that's the end of the presentation. I'm going to pass it back over to Saki now. And, you know, Saki, you can get some of the guys to give us a little testimonials of how they started, where they are now, and what they hope to get from working with my Fifo and the leadership team. And let's go to the moon and back, guys.
Well done. Thank you very much, Shminda, for great presentations, guys. So now it's the time to get some testimony. So we have some leaders traveling today from East Africa, Lampert. So he's traveling today. And so we still have a few leaders here who can share their experience and the name and journey with us right now. So first person I would like to call is the leading lady from South Africa. If you can share your experience briefly, please. And then we'll have a Brenda afterwards, and also the Tyler. Thank you.
Greetings, everyone. Hello.
Good evening. Hi, good evening.
Hey.
We can hear you.
Okay, thank you very much. Our experience is like we are gaining momentum every week. Like this is like the second week we are operating fully. And like today we had a very great day. We had some people popping in. We were almost presenting the whole day, even though it was one-on-one presentations, but I can say we had a successful day today, and most of our people are promising to commit at the end of the month. I posted a picture of one lady who committed, and then we presented her with a t-shirt and a cap. We are gaining momentum. We are getting there, and we have few leaders who are left with one person to get paid. Once we start rolling in, it's gonna be massive. That is what I can promise you. Thank you very much.
Well done. Thank you very much.
Proud of you. Great stuff.
Excellent. So now let's hear from Mr. Choosing One, Mr. Ibrahim. Let's hear from you. Can you hear us fine? Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you fine. Go ahead.
Good evening, everybody.
Good morning.
It's morning that side.
Yeah, we can see my Fifo hat and my Fifo t-shirts on you as well.
Yeah, it's a uniform for the war.
Oh, definitely.
Uh, yeah, in
We cannot hear you at the moment, so maybe you need to unmute yourself. Go ahead
Can
now.
you hear me?
Now we can hear you fine, yes.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I said here in
South
South Africa, the business is promising very nice because people, they are coming every time, you know, as we have an office now. So we have some leaders coming every time to the office. We are doing the presentation on them, as leading lady say. And thinking next week, we gonna leave one of our leaders in the office as we're gonna start in going out to another seat because they have been waiting for us, but because we were running after the office, so we couldn't travel. So we're gonna start doing that. I think this coming week we'll be going out to go and see some leaders out from Durban, because as we are in Durban, there is a lot of cities here in South Africa like Cape Town, Richards Bay, Mpumalanga, and all those places. We are going to be starting going there. So the business is promising. I know to say before end of this coming month, we'll be having a lot of people coming into the business. But I have this question they've been asking me about the cruise, because we've been telling another leaders before about the cruise if you qualify on stage 3. So I didn't have any answer because I was waiting for Mr. Sake and Mr. Soni to give us a go ahead to say what can we say to them about that if they qualify before end of this month.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much for sharing your journey with us. So basically, if anybody who can qualify for 0.1 on completing level 3, they can join us here. But if there is like more people, because and about, let's say, 40, 50 people or 30 people or and so on, so we can organize in your country leaderships where they can have a great times with the leaders together. So maybe we can join you down there as well. But we will finalize that very soon, and then we will confirm you shortly.
Okay, no, that will be fine for the people around here, because some they're going to qualify, but what is going to disturb them maybe will be passport, if things the journey can be that side in UK. So
yeah,
a lot of leaders that doesn't have passport. So I think we can be maybe fine around here. We can see what we can do to them. Then we can send it to you guys. Then you can check on it.
Sounds great. So next person, the Taylor is still here. Hello.
I have one of my have one of our leader will always be with him in the office. Maybe have one to say 1 or 2 ways. The name is Obeko.
Okay.
Yes, maybe have 1 or 2 words he can say.
Carry on.
Okay.
Hello, leaders. Can you hear me?
Yes, leader. Welcome. How are you? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. Yes. So far, we've had a great experience in the office, as they've explained. My other leaders have explained that we've had clients coming in and have showed great interest as they see the benefits of the company. So outcomes for this business, as it has very great benefits, and I think other people will see the value in this company. So I'm very optimistic. Hello. Yes, So yes, as I've explained, I've been promoting the business on my Instagram page, and I've had a few clients asking about it, international clients. So it's a very good sign from my side.
Excellent. That's awesome, mate. Awesome. If you need any support and help from us, we're all here to help you guys.
All right, thank you.
It's like we've lost Saki for a little while. Guys, I'm ever so excited today to be able to share with you the keynote speaker that we've got. His name is Kalpesh Patel, someone that I admire immensely. He has got years and years of experience in the personal development industry. He's had personal coaching from the likes of Tony Robbins, etc. So he's rubbed shoulders with the giants, and to hear him speak and the passion that he's got for people all over the world is absolutely amazing. I hope that Kalpesh, you're online. Have you managed to get here, Kalpesh, or not?
So
No.
somehow
Hi, Kalpesh. Hi, Kalpesh. Are you there?
we cannot hear him at the moment. I don't know. Somehow I think it's disconnected. Somehow
Oh, goodness.
looks like we lost him. But what we can do is maybe we'll continue on the next presentation. We will hear him from on the 26th on Saturday.
Okay. No, I just want to say what an immense effort the South African team is putting in at the moment. And you know what? The rewards that you're getting that will be coming your way shortly is really just rewards for your efforts. You can inspire so many people in and around you, and this is how we can help people really from whatever background they are, be it if they are working in the UK or South Africa or the Far East. We kind of get together, and in the whole ethos of network marketing is that together we all achieve more. I loved a quote by Ratan Tata. He's a billionaire industrialist out of India. And he said, if you're in a hurry to go somewhere, go by yourself. But if you want to go far, take others with you. And that is really what our business is based upon. Individually, we will not achieve our goals. It's working together, helping each other, that we are going to be successful. And this is uh, the feeling that I want you guys to carry with you, that my FIFO is my family. It's your immediate family, it's your extended family, it's the entire FIFO organization throughout the world. Feel inspired, feel what freedom is really like, and realize that it can only be achieved through building an organization, through sharing this vision that we have with everyone. Very rare that do you get a business that actually can reach out to everyone, because here there will be those that are customers of yours. They are simply going to use the platform for their vacations. And there will be those that want to build a business, that want to have a better future for their family, etc. They're willing to put in the effort. And you know what? They're able to do it at a very affordable price, because what they're really doing is actually putting down the initial amount toward their own holidays, which they can use with the travel vouchers. So as you can see, it's a win-win situation for everyone involved. I hope that everyone takes the effort to understand this business. In what we've got to understand is in the MLM industry, we don't share something new with you every week because it is basically the same basic principles apply, but you got new members joining in all the time. So all we have is a business where we learn, we teach, we duplicate. So it is the first thing you got to do is show up every week on the webinar. Do your business every day. Share the business on a one-to-one basis with people that you know. Go out there, spread the word, and stay consistent, stay persistent, and the business will be growing, and so will you. And we look forward to recognizing more and more of you at higher and higher levels. Thank you, Saki. Over to you.
Thank you so much for sharing that wisdom with all of us and the inspirations. All the best. So we do have the workshop on Saturday, the 26th of this month in London. So all the best, everyone. So thank you so much for attending today's webinar. So we do have every week, every Tuesday, UK London time, 7 o'clock. And we also have the monthly workshop in London. So thank you for tuning in today. Thanks for coming to learn more and share with more people. So if anybody who invited you here for today's webinar, please do get back to those persons to get started with. And if you already started, all the best to you. Wish you much more success. And let's share with everyone else and then to help more people all around. Thank you so much once again. This is at the end of the...
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, Saki. Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Yes, thank you.
Bye-bye.